Merry meet, my dear soul. I hope this reading finds you in a time of great peace and higher vibrational energy. Thank you for taking this time with me today as we open up your higher mind and heart to guide you through your spiritual journey. I feel called by an urgent message from the Divine Masculine. There's a sense of regret, a sense they are reaching out in separation. I sense a strong disconnect between two higher souls. A deep disconnect has been made by confused feelings and the refusal to learn and listen. It seems they have refused to learn from their own higher self. There's a connection from their past which is holding them back. A karmic connection that has kept some kind of hold on the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine is feeling an imbalance. The energy that was once decisive, logical, and unwavering is now being tipped over. They've been pushed in the wrong direction by this external force, forced away from the progression that would bring you to a physical union. This energy can normally fluctuate, especially during the healing process. However, the Divine Masculine has hit a point where their energy has reached a very low vibrations. The good news here is that they have become aware of it. Something has awoken in them. A catalyst for change has begun. There are many challenges that stand in the way of their healing. This challenge may be brought by a specific person and the baggage that this person carries. When another soul has heavy baggage, it is easy for their energy to dampen yours, even when they don't mean it. The Divine Feminine might have felt this, a drag in energy or passion. This dampening has been shared through your connection, but not intentionally. The Divine Masculine is being called to raise their frequency by forming a stronger connection with their guides and their higher self. They don't generally notice this kind of spiritual connection, but something is different this time. The strength of the vibrational shift has forced them to take notice. I can feel an overwhelming sense of dread and regret, one that's brought by another energy that has prompted a lot of hurt and damage. A karmic connection has been in link with the Divine Masculine for too long. Although karmic connections can lead to great growth, they can also lead to a terrible destruction if they dampen your soul for an extended period of time. The prolonged connection of such disconnected souls can lead to the regret of missing out on connections that can nurture the soul. It is clear that latching onto this karmic connection was done due to fear. This message asks the Divine Masculine to identify their fears and how it has affected their journey. Fear is a devastating companion and a sign of broken faith and spiritual connection. Fear can hinder the release of what no longer serves them. It doesn't seem like the Divine Masculine has been aware of this fear, but it has been affecting them. This message affirms that they finally come to a point of realization that all they need can be found deep inside of them, for they are an infinite soul. The Divine Masculine soul is finally free of this past connection. But even with freedom, there can be dread, and I can feel this dark energy weighing them down. Moving away from a negative connection can be healing, but the healing process also comes with a lot of pain. This is rarely an easy process. This is a call for the Divine Masculine to let go of any regrets. Karmic partners naturally have a strong hold on you. They will teach you lessons over and over again until your higher soul finally comes to realize the need for release. It is important that you both remember to release this regret. Do not focus on the time lost. Looking back will only prolong their pain. There is no point in trying to change a past set in stone. This is a time for both of you to move forward, but also a call to be careful. There are times when a karmic partners may slither their way into the divine masculine's life. In this time of fluctuating energy, we need to try and be understanding and patient with them. As much as we might want to run into their arms, we need to be open to them while giving them the space to process this new change. The divine masculine has to learn to trust their intuition. Their higher self is trying to guide them towards you. This is an important step in that process, but they are still dealing with this strong imbalance. Overall, this is a great sign for the two of you. Their higher self is calling out for a connection. This connection can only be made once the masculine finally tends to their wounds, and this is a great catalyst for that healing. This is an important moment and might spur even further change in the immediate future. We can help speed this along by guiding our twin flames in healing. If we shift our focus in a positive direction, they will mirror this behavior and do the same. Look beyond the regret of the past. Look beyond the karmic connections. Focus on the here, the now, the connection both of you share. Focus on raising your own vibration, which will invite them to do the same, whether they know it or not. Creating the conscious choice and effort for change and healing is crucial in reaching the point where their twin soul can finally enter their lives. Thank you for letting me into your vibrational space. May this light help you find your way. Blessed be.